Housing has over the years been a huge challenge to many Ghanaian homes. Even the least expensive housing projects are not within the reach of the many Ghanaian urban dwellers. Today, that trend is about to change with the launch of this United Nations OPS project here at Afiaman, which is expected to be replicated in other regions across the country. The buildings will be available for purchase by those with regular income streams with the payment spread over 30 years. Under Secretary General and Executive Director of the United Nations Office for Project Service, Greg Faremo, in an interview with Joy News says, Ghana was one of the countries selected for the initiative because of government's commitment and its compliance to UN values.
With a strong intent also from this government in developing projects that would comply with our UN values and also deliver on what is needed regarding the technical specifics, land specifics, economics. We found a way together. So it is the whole program buy-in from this government and the Kenyan government that made us select the two countries now and go forward.
Deputy Housing Minister, who was upbeat about the project, says the ministry and government will ensure the units go to those who need it.
It's not that huge, so you don't even feel it. Assuming I take a salary of about 2,000 and I know that every month I have to pay about 400,000. 400 Ghana cedis, 500. My dear, I think it's manageable. It's better than paying upfront. So the mortgage system for me is the best for the ordinary Ghanaian, and we're going to make sure that it goes to the ordinary person. You see, sometimes if a government initiates a policy like that, and at the point the government is not able to roll out, that is why we have SNIT coming in, and sometimes it shoots up, and then something that should be affordable turns out not to be affordable.
Speaking at the launch of the project at Afiaman, near Amasaman in the Greater Accra region Wednesday morning, Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia says the project is in line with government's commitments to reducing the housing deficit in the country.
Government has fully embraced this project and would hope the same level of enthusiasm is demonstrated by the private sector in supporting this developmental agenda. I am assured that the project will rely heavily on local contractors, resources and labor. We look forward to the benefits of this project and the benefits this project will bring to the good people of Ghana. The project's objective is in tandem with the government's policy of providing adequate, decent and affordable housing that is accessible and sustainable.
The Vice President also talked about how the now sound financial sector and the administration's quest to building a deep mortgage market in the country would empower Ghanaians to purchase at least a housing unit at this facility.
Single individuals or companies who do not repay significant loans from banks can actually collapse those banks. And this is why, as we talk about a mortgage system now, which is going to be provided under this UNOPS initiative, we want to make sure that in this context we strengthen the banking system and actually develop a mortgage market in Ghana which is quite deep.
But how affordable is a housing unit being sold for $27,000, which at an exchange rate of 5 cedis 30 pesos to the dollar comes to 147,000 cedis?